75. 76 refer to the following introduction.
Good morning, Radio 82 listeners. On today's show, we'll be joined by Adam Brennan, the lead singer from the rock music group Thunderbear. This group, based right here in Toronto, gained a worldwide following after the release of their debut album, Room for Two. Good morning, Radio 82 listeners. On today's show, we'll be joined by Adam Brennan, the lead singer from the rock music group Thunderbear. This group, based right here in Toronto, gained a worldwide following after the release of their debut album, Room for Two, last year. And next month, the group will begin their first European tour. Mr. Brennan will be joined shortly to talk about the upcoming tour. Until then, let's listen to one of the hit songs from the group's album.
Number 74. Who is Adam Brennan? Number 75. What will the group Thunderbear do next month? Number 76. What will listeners hear next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
And finally this evening, on behalf of the Organization of Film Musicians, I'm delighted to announce the winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award. This award goes to Rebecca Langhorne, one of our most exceptional composers of music for films. Her very first project when we collaborated on the soundtrack for the movie A Year in Denmark. Since then, Rebecca has gone on to compose music for more than 50 other movies, and her music has become familiar to audiences worldwide. We now have a short video of movie clips for you, highlighting some of Rebecca's best-known pieces.
Number 86. What is Rebecca Langhorne known for? Number 87. How does the speaker know Rebecca Langhorne? Number 88. What will most likely happen next? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
I'd like to thank everyone for attending this workshop today. My name's Valerie Fairchild, and in this session we'll be talking about how to become an effective public speaker. In just a few minutes, I'll be leading you through a series of activities designed to build your confidence in front of large groups. But I see that we seem to be short on chairs. Please find a seat quickly so we see how many more chairs we need. Then I'll contact the head of maintenance about having more brought into the room.
Number 86. What is the topic of the workshop? Number 87. What concern does the speaker express? Number 88. Who does the speaker say she will contact? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome to Westwood City Park. My name is Ingrid, and I'll be your tour guide today. As some of you may know, in 1920, the town of Westwood installed a number of sculptures in this public park for residents to enjoy. Since then, this town has become known for its sculpture garden, which now contains over 50 impressive installations. In fact, just last year, renowned director Santiago Torres was so inspired by his visit here that he filmed a full-length documentary about the park. After we've toured these beautiful grounds, we'll stop at the gift shop where you can buy some great souvenirs. Let's get started.
Number 95. What is Westwood City Park known for? Number 96. What did Santiago Torres do last year? Seven. According to the speaker, what will listeners be able to do at the end of the tour? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following introduction.
Good afternoon. This is Andrea Jones with another edition of American Byways, Radio KBH's country music program. We're thrilled to have the award-winning singer and songwriter Maybelle Kander as our special guest. On today's program, she'll talk about the making of her latest album, which was released just last week. She'll also tell us about her nationwide concert tour, which is planned for this summer. KBH will be a sponsor of her local appearance. Before we talk with our guest today, I'm going to play the top hit from her latest recording.
Who most likely is the speaker? Number 84. According to the speaker, what will happen this summer? Number 85. What will the speaker do next? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome to the Holton Library. We're delighted to have such a talented group of students volunteering their time to help us organize our specialized collection of historical letters. As you know, our library is renowned for this large selection of correspondence and personal memoirs from important historical figures. We've recently received a generous donation of materials from a private collector, and we need your help to catalog them. In handling the documents, you'll need to learn to use special techniques to protect them from damage. We're fortunate to have an expert in the field, Dr. Samuel Kim, to provide this training. Dr. Kim will join us in a few minutes to begin the session.
Number 98. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 99. What will listeners be doing? Number 100. What will be the subject of Dr. Kim's talk? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Rebecca Olson, owner of Olson's Health Foods. As the area's largest provider of organic foods and nutritional products, we're honored to introduce tonight's speaker, Stacy Weston. Many of you know Stacy from her cookbooks, which feature creative ways to make your family's meals more nutritious. Tonight, Stacy will be talking to us about her newest book, Quick But Healthy. Before we begin, I want to remind you that tomorrow morning, Stacy will be back here to show us how to make some of the recipes from her book.
Number 86. What type of business does the speaker own? Number 87. What did Stacy Weston write? Number 88. What is scheduled for tomorrow morning?
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
It is my honor to present this year's Excellence in Advertising Award to Ms. Barbara King. Ms. King joined our agency 2 years ago and has been an invaluable part of our team ever since. She has dedicated herself to making our clients feel like part of the family, and this commitment to developing relationships with clients has been a major factor in the growth of our business. Last year alone, she brought in 10 new accounts. Please join me in congratulating Barbara King.
Number 86. What is the purpose of the talk? Number 87. How long has Barbara King worked at the company? Number 88. What is Barbara King known for? Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following introduction.
I'd like to welcome you to the Blue Water Hotel. As advertised, we offer each guest a complimentary full breakfast for every day that you spend with us. Lunch and dinner are not included. Each room is equipped for internet access. You just need to purchase a computer access card from the front desk. And remember that our special group rate includes free use of the hotel's fitness center, swimming pool, and free tickets to one of our nightly popular music concerts.
Number 71. Where is the speaker? Number 72. What is stated in the talk? Number 73. What is included in the group rate? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following voicemail message.
Hello, Mr. Ostrom. This is Marianne McCrossan from DEB Corporation. I wanted to let you know that we were all impressed by your presentation earlier this week. We'd like you to give us a quote on the project. So I've gone ahead and emailed a formal request for a bid to you. We'll need to receive the information by November 14th at the latest. Please note that we will not be able to accept anything submitted after that date. It would be great if you could get it to us sooner. If you have any questions about the specifications, call me at 555-4767. We look forward to receiving your bid.
Number 86. What is the message mainly about? Number 87. What does the speaker say about Mr. Ostrom's presentation? Number 88. Why does the speaker mention November 14th? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight to celebrate the opening of the Peabody wing of the Green Valley Science Museum. I'd like to hand the microphone over to a very important person, Mr. James Lowry, architect and designer of the Peabody wing. Mr. Lowry is known worldwide for his innovative design concepts and practical style. We can certainly see that here. He has given us a state-of-the-art, user-friendly space in which to feature our special interactive science exhibits. In fact, next month we will feature our first exhibit, Astronomy in Focus. Please join me in welcoming Mr. James Lowry.
Number 86. Where is the event being held? Number 87. Who is James Lowry? Number 88. What will happen next month? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following introduction.
Hello and welcome to your first official day as summer interns at the Daily Gazette. We hope you gain a lot of useful experience in all aspects of newspaper publication during your 2 months here. As we discussed yesterday during orientation, you will need to get an identification badge to enter this building. If for some reason you did not receive one yesterday, please go and see Ms. Eaton in the administration office now. Today you'll each be paired with an experienced journalist who will act as your mentor throughout the internship. And at the end of the day, you'll be given your first assignment, which you'll begin writing tomorrow. Any questions so far?
Number 89. Who is the intended audience for the introduction? Number 90. What do listeners need to get to enter the building? Number 91. What will listeners do tomorrow? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following announcement.
Good morning and welcome to Seattle's 7th Annual Electronics Expo. Please pick up your complimentary bags at the hall entrance. Inside, you'll find information about the event, including a list of exhibitors and a floor plan of the center. At 10 a.m., our keynote speaker, Ms. Mary Duke, will kick off the event in the main auditorium. Following her speech, all exhibition booths will officially open and be ready to welcome visitors.
Number 77. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 78. According to the speaker, what will listeners find in the bags? Number 79. What will happen at 10 a.m.? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk.
Welcome, everyone. Let me begin by congratulating the members of the Library Committee for all their hard work planning the new wing of the Helton Library. As you can imagine, their task was not an easy one. They had to balance the needs of the community with budget limitations when considering how best to enlarge this wonderful resource in our town. They did extensive research on libraries in other communities, and then worked closely with Bolton architects to guide the design. I'm pleased to introduce the chief architect for the project, Mr. Anthony Choi. He'll tell us more about what the new facility will look like. Anthony, would you like to begin?
Number 98. Who does the speaker congratulate? Number 99. What is the talk mainly about? Number 100. Who does use? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following talk.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to introduce Michelle Lee. She's visiting from our corporate headquarters in London, where she's been head of new company products. I'm happy to report that she'll be taking over as Director of Research and Development when Peter Bradley retires next month. Ms. Lee will be sitting in on our staff meeting today and will take some time to meet each of you afterwards. Let's start by getting an update from James Carley's group on their new seat designs for our car models.
Number 80. What is the main purpose of the talk? Number 81. What will Ms. Lee do after the meeting? Number 82. What will listeners hear about next?
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following introduction.
Good morning, Radio 82 listeners. On today's show, we'll be joined by Adam Brennan, the lead singer from the rock music group Thunderbear. This group, based right here in Toronto, gained a worldwide following after the release of their debut album, Room for Two, last year. And next month, the group will begin their first European tour. Mr. Brennan will be joining us shortly to talk about the upcoming tour. Until then, let's listen to